In the world of technology, there's a high-stakes game of chess unfolding between two global powerhouses. The United States and China are locked in a tense battle for supremacy, and the battlefield, the semiconductor industry. Our story begins in June 2022, when a top Chinese economist made a bold statement. If the United States were to impose severe sanctions on China, Beijing should retaliate by seizing Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, a key supplier to Apple. This suggestion underscored the escalating tensions between the two nations and highlighted the importance of Taiwan's chip-making technology in the global market. Fast forward to February 2023, U.S. sanctions on Russia served as a stark reminder to China of their need for self-reliance in the semiconductor industry. Huawei's smartphone business had already collapsed due to sanctions that cut off its overseas chip supply. China was learning the harsh lesson of reliance on foreign technology and started pushing harder for independence in the semiconductor industry. Then, in May 2023, the United States started investigating Chinese companies for potential evasion of U.S. sanctions. The Biden administration was considering adding new Chinese companies to the government's economic blacklist, a move that would restrict their access to U.S. exports. The message was clear. The United States was not planning to relax sanctions anytime soon. Finally, we arrive at September 2023. Shares in SMIC, China's largest contract chipmaker, dropped after two U.S. congressmen called for further restrictions on export sales to the company. This call for action came after Huawei launched a smartphone powered by an advanced chip believed to be made by SMIC. The development raised concerns about the acceleration of the U.S.-China tech war. So, what are the key points to take away from this narrative? First, the U.S. and China are locked in a tense battle over the semiconductor industry. Second, China is aiming for self-reliance in this industry, driven by the harsh lessons of U.S. sanctions. Third, the U.S. is maintaining a vigilant stance, investigating potential evasion of sanctions and considering further restrictions. Finally, the recent developments at SMIC and Huawei signal an escalation in this tech war. This is the world of tech, where innovation and geopolitics intertwine, creating a narrative as dynamic as the technology it revolves around. As the US and China continue this high-stakes game of chess, the question remains, who will make the next move? Only time will tell. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the dynamic world of tech. We appreciate your time and interest. If you found value in our exploration, please consider subscribing to our channel. We strive to keep you updated with the latest developments in this ever-evolving tech landscape. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.